Hi everyone, I hope you are doing well. So I'm finally back. I had scheduled a couple videos about 3 weeks ago. Almost 2 weeks ago, my mom passed away unexpectedly in her sleep. Um, and I just needed that time to grieve, as one does when you lose your mom, especially unexpectedly like that. Um, I'm really at a loss of I can't talk. I haven't been able to talk, and my mind has been in a fog. And I'm probably going to stumble more than I used to. And anybody that has any hate comments will be deleted. I'm not going to stand for any of that. As we all know, I don't. I delete comments. I don't entertain people. It's as easy as hitting the delete button and forgetting about it. And that's what I do. So I just hope you guys respect me while I'm grieving. And honestly, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with life anymore. So I wasn't gonna try to do a sad video or anything. I just want everybody to understand where my mind is. And I love to do this. I was telling my mom all about it. I was like, "Oh, mom, look, da 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 da." It's just hard, and I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm just looking for somebody to give me a break because my mind's a mess still. So, on that note, I would like to get into this next video that I was planning to do. All right, let's get into the curse of the Malaysia Airlines. So, I did do a little bit of research, and honestly, everything that's in this story is everything that I was able to find online. In fact, it's a little bit more than what I was able to find online. So, let's get into it. You probably remember when Malaysia Airlines flight MH370 basically disappeared on March 8th, 2014. It was en route to Beijing Capital International Airport in China. Having taken off from Kuala Lumpur International Airport in Malaysia, the Boeing 777 made voice contact with air traffic control at 1:19 local time over the South China Sea. This was less than an hour after takeoff. 2 minutes later, the plane disappeared from the air traffic controller's radars. Malaysia's military radar kept tracking the plane, watching it go off of its planned flight path westwards and crossed over the Malay Peninsula. Soon after, it left the range of the military's radar. No one was able to find it, and no one heard from it. It was assumed that the plane went down, so a search effort began that spanned across seas and was a multinational effort. They have still not found the bulk of the aircraft, and no one knows exactly what happened to it or why it went down. Now, something that I did read was that they had found some of the wreckage, and a guy had a big piece of the wreckage in his garden for like years after this happened. And when they looked at it and analyzed it and shit, they're like, "Oh yeah, this shows evidence that it was intentionally crashed into the ocean." So that was one thing that I had found when I was doing research. There are many theories as to why MH370 went down and who did it. Some believe that it was hijacked, either by outsiders or by the crew itself. Some say North Korea hijacked the plane. Some people, like political commentator Rush Limbaugh, believe that the plane was shot down by a government entity. Some say it was a paranormal incident with the passengers and crew having been abducted by aliens or time travelers. You know, these people, they just come out of the woodwork with shit. Honestly, I mean, planes don't crash all the time, and especially not leave any visible debris. But at the same time, we don't know what's in the ocean. Come on. They had that whole search effort going around for that stupid sub with that stupid guy that thought he could just go down to the Titanic and everything was going to be easy peasy. Knowing that he had so many flaws in his design, knowing that he wasn't certified to go down there either. But it's, you know, something that people don't usually do. So, money will take you anywhere, right? So stupid. Take you straight to your death if you want to go to the Titanic. I mean, there's a reason why we don't go searching the depths of the ocean. It's not safe. The pressure will kill you. I don't understand people. I don't understand people. So, anyways, I didn't want to bring that into this, but I mean, it just kind of goes to show there's a reason why we don't go search in the ocean. And how would they know that this plane was down there or not? And like that guy said, they found that piece of the wreckage. It was in his garden. It washed up on the beach like 4 years after this happened. No, maybe it was 2 years. But like 4 years later, that's when they found out this guy had that piece of the plane in his garden. Well, anyways, we got all sidetracked. Let's get back on track. Malaysian Airlines troubles aren't limited to this one incident, however. They seem to have had more than their share of aircraft issues, and some believe that it is not a coincidence or technical issue, but a curse. Proponents of this theory cite the fact that the number 7 was related to every single Malaysian Airlines crash or disappearance as proof that there's something strange and sinister going on. MH370 was a Boeing 777, and it was carrying 227 passengers. On July 17th, 2014, one of Malaysia Airlines' planes was shot down. It was also a Boeing 777, and the flight code was MH17. That plane had been flying for 17 years before it crashed. Going back further, they say that there was a crash on December 4th, 1977, which was actually the first recorded aircraft crash. It was heading for Kuala Lumpur, and there were 7 crew members on board. Then there are some who don't point to the number 7 at all, but still say there's a curse on the airline. They say it began with the crash in 1977, which to this day has not been fully explained. Then, in December of 1983, hey, I was born in 83, Malaysian Airlines System Flight 684 crashed on its way back from Singapore, just shy of the runway. In September of 1995, another Malaysia Airlines flight crashed, Flight 2133. Then in March of 2000, yet another Malaysian Airlines disaster occurred when Flight 85 had a toxic leak. And on that note, guys, that is the end of that story. So, what do you think? Do you think that there's something going on with Malaysian Airlines? Are they just like cutting corners? What is this? Like, they said that the specific crash, the one that happened in 2014, was deliberately done. That's what I found from my research, was that this was deliberately done, and that that's what the debris showed them. But I don't know, what about the other planes? I couldn't find, I literally searched for these other planes, and I swear to God, I don't know if it's something going on, but I couldn't find anything about these other planes that this story was talking about. So I don't have anything to add about that, but I don't know. It's just one of them things. Planes don't usually crash. They say that it's more prevalent that you are going to get into a car accident than into a plane crash. But we know this can happen. It has happened. Planes have been hijacked. Planes have had, they ran out of fuel. They've had motor issues, propeller issues, issues with their landing gears and stuff. But for the most part, they are right. Like we see car accidents as we're driving around doing our daily shit, right? So there's that. But I don't know. It just makes me leery of getting on a plane. Definitely won't be no Malaysian Airlines plane. I'm gonna promise you that. I don't know. Anyways, I did move all my recording stuff out of the closet. Finally, I finally moved out of the closet. Um, and then out into a free open space, which is nice. So, I'm hoping that this will make me a little more comfortable while I do my videos, just because I don't, I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is, you know. And I know it's a natural part of life, but still, it really fucks with your head. So, anyways, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Please be nice in the comments section, guys. This is really messing with my head, and I'm not going to deal with it. And honestly, I've never dealt with it. Um, I don't make anybody watch my videos. If you're interested about what I'm interested in, that's why I do these videos, and that's why you're here. You're not here to belittle me. I'm not putting nobody down, except for like serial killers and stuff, you know. But for the most part, I try to be a happy-go-lucky person. I'm just not as happy as I usually am. Um, you know, I just hope you guys be respectful in the comment section. And thank you so much for watching my video. If you guys did, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.